Hello and welcome back to our channel. We are Lotus Frequency Oracle. Today we are tuning into weekly messages, everything coming from God Source Creator, our beloved Most High, the Divine Mother, through me, to you. I feel the really big word this week is rerouting, regrowing. There's been a lot of letting go, a lot of clearing, so much happening in the Earth Star Chakra. You maybe have been feeling really emotionally all over the place, feeling and having some very deeper insights. I always feel a deep cleansing after a good cry or trigger or processing. And I feel like this is what many of the divine feminines are going through, many of the healers. And often as healers, we are healing things within ourselves. We are alchemizing and transmuting things within ourselves. And then we are helping others do this too. We are helping the collective. You know, if you're drawn to our channel, we are part of the collective that really works with the collective. Everything that we do is also assisting and supporting the Mother Earth, supporting God, supporting in clearing and processing trauma and karma. We are the ones that bring this deep wellspring of compassion and forgiveness and mercy, these frequencies of the Divine Mother. So let's take a minute and just pause and take a deep breath. Gently closing your eyes, taking a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Really tuning into that Earth Star chakra, and you can literally like mentally vibrate and repeat the word Earth Star, Earth Star, Earth Star, bringing your awareness down to the Earth Star chakra and your connection to the Divine Mother, connecting to your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your womb chakra, really bringing your light into the earth, allowing yourself to be held and nourished by the Divine Mother. I'm seeing a frog right now, and that is really clearing out that toxic matriarch energy, and it's really clearing out old emotional baggage. So that may be coming up again this week, this deeper cleansing. And with the deeper cleansing, it comes the clarity. It comes these deeper shifts within ourselves. And I was literally thinking about this the other day of just how much things can change in an instant, in a moment, and also recognizing those small and subtle shifts that you're going through on a daily basis, the different choices that you're making that maybe you wouldn't have made that choice 6 months ago, 10 years ago, whatever. It's like you are this person who you are today, making these different choices, and it's about being proud that you're choosing to react differently. I know it's the holiday season, and that can be especially triggering for like the inner child and so many things coming up. So really being gentle and grounding yourself. Okay, we have mountain lights, light beings, portals, subtle energies. And I love this. Like I literally, we just posted the heart chakra journey. It's a guided shamanic journey, really deep healing of the heart. I feel like that would be really supportive for you this week to check that out. And we literally guide you to a mountain. So it is about coming back to center, coming back and really noticing these subtle energies and this support system and structure that you are rebuilding. It's like this dismantling, and then it's like this rerouting. I don't know if you're into plants, but sometimes it's like with plants, you cut the roots off, and not all of the roots, but you allow the roots to regrow. It's like clearing the decay and allowing yourself to regrow. Okay, we have insight with magical tools, writing, and star crafting. This may be a really powerful week to practice with automatic writing, sitting down and allowing the words to flow out of you, connecting in with God, connecting in with Divine Mother. And putting pen to paper. Yeah. Okay, we have card 35 with the pathway, direction, purpose, change. There is this new path illuminating and opening up for you. And I'm not sure, we may have a full moon coming up. I've honestly, I've not been paying too much attention to those. And at the same time, I do feel like there is one next week. If you're into astrology, let me know. It's like, I feel like there is this new pathway opening up for you, and it's like these new directions that you didn't see before, or these new solutions that you didn't see before. It's because your vibration has raised. And I love that, I believe it's Einstein, and it's like you cannot solve a problem from the level the problem was created at. And it's like all of this clearing and rerouting and rerouting, it's like it's allowing you to see from this higher perspective. It's allowing you to see like, oh my gosh, there are like an infinite number of directions and paths I could be taking, and I don't have to sit here and stay on this one particular path. There is this new pathway opening up for me. Okay, and we have conscious connections, and this is also card 35. And it is about getting to choose who we invite in to our world, who we are connecting with, whether that's, a person, place, animal, a YouTube channel, an Instagram channel. We get to decide consciously and thoughtfully and mindfully. I'm hearing like the crows outside squawking away. So you may be feeling really connected with crow energy this week. I love this little handy dandy. Let's see what the crow says. Oh, magical help. Unexpected help with problems and obstacles is at hand to bring relief. Your magic is calling and it will be answered. So it's trusting in the magic that you are. It's trusting in the direction that you are feeling called. It's trusting in the awareness and how aware you are, trusting in your body's reaction when you connect with someone. You know, do you feel tired? Do you feel drained? Do you feel energized? Do you feel joyful? Or do you feel like, oh, you know, like it's really paying attention, being really aware, and being really nourishing to yourself. Interesting. We have conscious connections. We have community with Kava Kava. Probably need to cover that one up too. Let me look this one up. If I'm not mistaken, I believe, yep, it's Hawaiian. Kava Kava. Celebration, kinship with tribe, community, friendship, union, finding your chosen family. So again, you know, I was kind of like talking about the holidays, and it's finding those people that you want to hang out with and want to be around, and allowing yourself to find them, and not allowing yourself to settle for spaces and places where you are like still continuing to like dull your light. I'm going to read a little bit about this. Kava in Tongan means bitter, and in Hawaiian it's called Ewa. I hope I'm saying that right. Legend has it is that kava was brought over to the islands by the gods Cain and Kanola from their ancestral Polynesia. Kava was known as the drink of the gods and honored across the Pacific Islands. Kava is believed to first have originated in northern Vanuatu thousands of years ago. Considering the plant lacks seeds or means to self-propagate, it is believed that it was tended by the gods until the first indigenous people arrived. Kava tea was regarded as a blessing and poured onto shrines, then later drunk by the kahuna, or spiritual leader of the ceremony. It was considered holy and only given to those of high rank, but eventually it became more widely accessible, and to this day it's drunk in ceremony to bring the community together. It's considered a Platonian herb that causes deep transformation in our emotional mind, and allowing regeneration, and allowing us to decompress from accumulated emotions through the volcanic path of catharsis. I feel like that is absolutely what is happening. It is this deep opportunity, this deep explosion, volcanic eruption of catharsis taking place. So really paying attention to your own rhythms and your moods and how you can nourish and support yourself. Close this out with an affirmation card. You know, we don't have to hold on to these traumatized pieces of ourselves. We can integrate, bring them back in, allow that catharsis clearing to happen. And writing may be very helpful. Beautiful. The key to prayer is forget what I think I need. It's like very much that Rolling Stone song, like, you can't always get what you want, but you get what you need. You know, I'm just hearing grow your roots, plant new seeds. And we thank you so much for joining us. We will see you next Monday. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. We really appreciate hearing from you and sending you so much love. Namaste.